the whole point of it. Well, I love how... What the heck? I'm looking at the YouTube stream and it's like YouTube looks... It actually looks better than the normal stream. The Trickster is in the wrong spot. Oh, ironically, if I try to get... Dude, bro, this is... I gotta stand right... I gotta stand right here, chat. Gotta stand right here. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and get some of these down. We got 2 more in this world. Before we play some Lies of P. This is my... We're calm. Calmly playing this game, chat. There's definitely something on this table. In some way or form. I refuse to believe there's nothing on this table. I didn't even know there was a bat down there. What the heck? It's just like someone's crazy birthday party. With just balloons everywhere. Actually, the what? Okay. I didn't realize she had a phone. Or it's like a GIF exchange party or something like that. Hey, what's up, Jorge? How's it going? We're just chilling a little bit before we start some Lies of P. How you doing today? Oh, there we go. We're at 4 out of 5, and one more thing to find. Just playing some Tiny Lands. What you doing today? How's your morning going? Or evening? Afternoon? Hello, hello. All missions are a go for today. Oh, by the way, this game is called Tiny Lands. The name of the game is to find the differences on each side of the screen. If you're watching on YouTube vertical, it's a little bit more difficult just because obviously you can't see everything on the screen and it's a little bit smaller. So I would recommend going to the larger version of the of the stream if you're on YouTube vertical. That's just a thing. But, wherever you feel comfortable watching, definitely watch there. Here we go. No problems. Solved just like that. Perfection. Jorge, what are your plans for today? Unless your day is already over, then I have to ask, what did you do today? What did you do today? All right, this is the last map of this world that we have to solve. Or we can play some Lies of P. Some Lies of P. There's gonna be something wrong with one of these. Right? Whatever this thing is. That's one thing. See, the tip to this game is always try to find everything you can on the initial angle. And then start rotating. That's my best tip. I don't know if it makes a difference per se, but just always works for me. I feel like I get most of the stuff. Most of it, not all of it. This one just has like a bunch of little stuff here and there defined, so it's a little, ooh. It's like a little harder. Yeah, this one this one's definitely a little bit more difficult than the last one we did. Something's gonna be with one of these life rafts, something's gonna be different. It's just a question, which one is it? You know? It's this one. Okay. We got one. I love how the sign is actually pointing towards it, like, yo, this is the one. Find it now. Go find it now. But we still haven't found, so the one that's different has to be on this side for these windows, right? I'm telling you, chat, one of these windows has to be wrong. There it is. Well, I tell y'all, one of them had to be wrong, and this was the one that was wrong. Always know one of them is, always know, chat. Always know. We got 2 more to find now. 2 more. And these 2 are probably going to be the most difficult to find. What do you want to bet, chat? What do you want to bet? These 2 are going to be the, oh, well, there's one. That's the roof. That's the roof one right there. So now we just got a couple of things on the side. We just need 1 more, right? Yes, only need 1 more. So but that 1 more is always the tricky 1 more, you know? Always tricky. And you just gotta check every little thing. Every little thing. Haven't seen anything on this side yet. It's like when you hope it's just the anchor again. Or one of the bikes is facing a different direction. This is the hard one, chat. Real talk, this is gonna be the hard one. No, not this last one, though. Not the last one. Why? Why? Is it one of these people? With their hands up? Are their hands in a different position? Well, these burgers are messed up or something, I wonder? They look all right. The people look all right. There's still something that we haven't found on this front side, right? Oh no, we found one thing on the front side. So I feel like we've got like most of the positions kind of covered in a way. But there's something annoying is not fixed. That's what's Raj. Tables look okay. That box looks all right. Trash can looks all right. Light looks okay. Oh no. This is the dreaded one. All right, chat. The dreaded. It's only one. But like to tell what is wrong or different is absolutely horrendously hard. That's why I make this face. But why? Checking the roof again, chat. It's only so long before you actually just have to start clicking. You give in and you hit the click on anything and everything, like, oh yeah, maybe this, oh maybe this and this one. Oh yeah, that one too. Hold up. What? Yeah, I've checked chairs, everything on this front side too. Almost thought I had it. Almost thought I found it, chat. Almost thought I found one. I thought for sure. I was like, oh, got it. And I was like, nope. Ah, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is, chat. That chair right there. Bam. Baby, bam. Like that. Did it like that, chat. It was the chair. It was a chair right there. Oh, no, we're not doing this again. We actually just did this, so we're good. We're good. That's one more world down. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. One more world down. We're almost done with all of the DLC, even though there's another game, Tiny Lands 2, coming out, which is crazy. But we are wanting to keep this up. Like, this is it's horrible. It's horrible fun. It's horrible fun. Let's go to the. Have we really only done 1, 2, 3? Wait, 2. We've only done 3 of these worlds. They've been that horrendously crazy. They've been that bad, chat. They've been that bad. They've been that bad. We've only done 1. I'm curious to see about. Yeah. A freaking mess. The mess, chat. Right here. The mess. The mess. It is a mess. I know I said we'd do one and then we'd be done, but I feel like we made some good progress on that before everything, you know? I felt like we kind of sped through it a little bit, which... Okay. No, right there. There we go. 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 This is the one game that you can get addicted to very simply. But that's like they started us out like that, and they're like, okay, now we're gonna keep on making it worse and worse for you. May have started that way, but sure not ending that way. Yeah, it's definitely not ending that way, chat. What the heck? What am I like? I'm like, what am I looking at for? Also, what is this smoothie weird? Weird. Weird smoothie thing, chat. Okay, I think that's all we're gonna get at this angle. Till we move it. I feel like one of these straws might be... Or at least I thought it might have been off. Uh-oh. My eyes are getting crossed. My eyes just literally crossed up for a second. Thought for sure something was going to be over that watermelon, though. Right? Or a banana. The bananas check out. Okay, this one is... It's like we're almost to a different angle. Hopefully that reveals something. It's one. Okay, last one. Oh boy, I almost thought I found it. I was like, last one. Oh, no. Well, where could you be? Where could you be? There we are. Different angle. Got it. We got it, bruh. I don't know. Now I'm on a roll. And I don't want to stop, but I need to stop. We gotta play some P. Gotta play some Liza P. Gotta play some Liza P, because we're about to go to... Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah, because this is gonna get kind of nutty. Like, I'm seeing the nuttiness start to happen already, chat. And it's like, oh, great. 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 We're looking at a pizza. Finally, we have the pizza, like, on a table. We're actually seeing the pizza for reals. Half the time, we just see the pizza box. The boxes in this game. We never see the pizza itself. You know? So I'm actually happy that we're seeing the actual pizza. Okay, now there has to be something wrong with the pizza. It's just too central of a thing, you know? Question is, can my eyes keep up with it? Jeez, it's so busy. I'm really looking hard too. I thoroughly checked that, chat. Thoroughly checked that. And now we're good to zoom. I mean, we're good to like just actually kind of look a little bit. That was, holy moly, chat. That was a thing. That was definitely a thing. So now the question is, what's hiding from us that we didn't see from that first angle? Like I said, finding the first angle usually helps solve almost everything. If you can find as much as you can in that first little section, it'll set you up. It will actually set you up for most of everything. I was thinking something might be it with the fries, actually. That was the only thing we couldn't really see. The fries, this cheese. This can? Okay. There we go. There we go. I said, sometimes it's just like, it just clicks. When it clicks, it clicks. When it clicks, it clicks. I need to stop. We gotta stop, chat. We did what we were required to do. We tiny lands the little bit of tiniest lands that we could do, chat. Now it's time to go into this little boss fight. I would love to beat this boss fight by the end of the night. That would be a great... Dang, I found something. That would be a great thing to do, says as I find one more thing. Like, nuts. We got one more. We got two more now. There's two more things that we found, so we might as well finish it, right? Right? 3? Right? Am I right? Oh, man. Also, what kind of meal is this? It's like bad Thanksgiving with a burrito. Oh, these aren't, well, one's a burrito. I don't know what this is. Maybe a shawarma or something. Like, it's going in different directions. Which you just have to ask yourself, what? Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got one more left to find. Yeah, I don't know what they're cooking. I couldn't tell you what they're cooking. Or as far as we got to that one part where it's like, you can't turn back. You gotta find the last part now. Oh no, we found that. Like, there's something Uh-huh. Huh. What is different? There's something that's maybe larger or smaller. Is what I'm thinking. But we haven't turned all the way, so... Oh, no. This thing right here is just really messing stuff up. Here. There we go. All right, now we're done. I promised you. I promised you, chat, that we would be done with it. We're done with it. We're done with it, chat. That was... Because it's just getting crazier. Look, it's just getting more and more crazy. Literally, it's getting more and more crazy. As my eyes are like starting to look, and I'm like, nah, we can't do it. Go away. 3 levels isn't too bad, though. 3 levels isn't too bad, chat. We did 3 on that. I think it was 3, right, chat? What? Oh, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We did 4. You can't beat that. 4 of those is very good. You know, get real. 4 is very good. My computer is like... Okay, there we go. Now we can lies of P, chat. Now we can lies of P. There we go. Stream is updated. Let's get it. Get it, get it, get it, go. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, go. Get it, get it, get it. Okay, yeah, this is just an annoying boss fight, and I want to make sure that we can kind of clear it. Like, straight up. Get it, go. Get it, go. That song's stuck in my head now for some reason. That giddy song. All right, if you're joining me on the VOD right now, we just finished up a little bit of Lies of P. Not Lies of P. No, Tiny Lands. So what we're doing now is we're playing this... I need to get revenge on this boss fight. This is just... It's a difficult boss fight, and I just want to finish it, you know? I already know what's ahead of me. Like I said, this is part 6, and we are on the Brotherhood. Yeah, we're on the Brotherhood right now, so... Let's get it. What's up, Shell? Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Shell. The tiniest of lands has passed. The ship has just sailed on the tiniest of lands. Yeah, so I just switched over because I was like, okay, this is just an annoying fight. This was a fight that annoyed me in the first round, and I'm like, I just, let's just get it. Hey, you got to sleep in well. Hey, Shell, what caused you to have a good old sleep in? Hey, Shell with the good sleep in. The kids didn't wake you up somehow. They said, we're just going to chill. Mama, we're going to chill today. Mama. I was like, oh. Mama, we're going to chill today. Hey. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, we did get that. I guess we can go to... I forgot where this one little part is. Well, we'll do that later. We'll do that another time. I can hear them in there with Jacob. Wow. They said, let's play with Daddy today. Let's give Mommy... I'm saying they said give Mommy a rest for the summer, you know. In reality, they're just like, I don't know. Count your lucky blessings then, I guess. You know? Count your lucky blessings. You needed to sleep yesterday. Jacob's friend came in from out. Hey, friend from out of town came in. She has 3 kids, so I had to deal with 5 kids all day. Goodness gracious, 5 kids. Wait, was it 5 kids with you and her, or just 5? Yeah, I know it wasn't 5 kids by yourself. Yeah, that. Also, chat. This was the weapon I used to rock. Harder than anything else was this bad mamma jamma weapon right here. This bad mamma jamma. Oh yeah. This weapon right here. Hold up. I think it was this weapon. I mean, I guess it's already a weapon. Yeah, never mind this. Oh no. Never mind, I totally did not use this weapon. The heck? I think I used part of this weapon. I used the top. Oh yeah. I used the top of this weapon. And I forgot what I used for the actual hilt. Yeah, we used the top of that bad boy. He is the key. Oh, me, her, and you. Okay, so at least it was all 3 of you. Here we go. He's back to the norm. A huge sword. Nah, Shell. We're gonna stick with our little small, dinky little sword that be slicing it. Where's the where is the Rykard sword in this game? That's what we need to find. Who's our Rykard sword? That's a good Shell. That's actually a really good question. I would love to find like a Rykard sword. So it would be like in between what we just were swinging. We need that in between this what we have here. Yeah, I like that idea, Shell.
You ain't seen
good reminder. Hey. Bring your little butt over here. I'm tired of you. Ouch! Get your butt back over here. Little ugly. Ouch! Ouch. Ouch. No. You gonna pay? No, mother. No. Oh my gosh, Shell. Oh man, I was going in on that hard, Shell. This is an unfair fight, 3 versus 1. Luckily, we haven't had the 3rd or 4th one jump in yet, Shell. Luckily, we haven't had all of them hop in. That was actually pretty good. We actually went pretty ham on that one. What's up, dude? What's up, Mr. Lobster Man? Hopefully, yeah, you've got a busy weekend. I did a ramen cooking class today. I helped out my English student. And I have video of, I got to do a little editing maybe for it. Not really. I have it's on my iPhone, but I want to like put that up. Told I'm doing nothing today. That's what's up. Shell said she could chill. I'm not gonna lie. There were 3 kids in the class today, like that were also there, and one of them, like 2 of them were actually really cool. All 3 of them were cool. One of them was very hyper, but he was like very attentive and helping, like make the noodles and stuff like that. So he had a place to focus his energy. And then the other person was like really studious, but like he's just very calm and like was really nice and helpful. And another kid was just playing games. He was just playing. It was hard to get him off his phone a little bit, but they were all like, you know, a combination. It's an interesting friend group. They all balance each other out, but they were all very nice though. Like they're all very nice, good kind heart kids. We're just playing some D&D and Repo tonight. Yeah, enjoy that show. I'm supposed to do my first part of D&D, well, a D&D like system or game on Tuesday. But yeah, after we did like our character creation, and as we thought, chat, about the hour mark, I started to fall asleep. It was very hard. It started getting hard.
Bring it on.
You know that moment when you're looking at like stuff at school? Dang. This is gonna kill me. Yeah, I blocked that just too soon. I'm trying to. So if you block enough at the right time, you can actually break someone's weapon. You can actually break his sword. Which is what I'm also trying to do right there. But yeah, I mean, they just came from a soccer game and everything, so like you know, this is my second time ever meeting them. They were nice. Like I said, they were nice. It was like I've been around enough of them that I can at least, I know how to, you know, what to do. It doesn't freak me out. I know how to like talk with them and everything, so that was fine. That was more than fine. Plus, it was only for like 30 minutes of the whole kind of class. Essentially, I might have to tell you guys about it a little bit later, but dang. Bring a little butt over here. No. Come on. Back over here. I knew Big Bro was gonna hit me with that. I should have. I'm gonna kick this. Of all of them, he's the worst. He's the worst. He's the worst. He's the little kid is the worst. The little girl is the worst. Yeah, I mean, Shell, compared to the first time I did these bros, and I'm not spoiling anything else about them. That was like I'm actually doing really well against these fights. I guess some experience just racked up over it all. But yeah, today was pretty good. Like I said, we did the ramen thing, and then after that, I walked around the mall trying to find a pillowcase. Apparently, there was only one store in this entire mall that was selling household goods. I mean, it's one of the largest malls in Tokyo, if not the largest mall in Tokyo. There's 130, 200 something. I forget how many stores, but I still do not know how to navigate that mall. It's way too big. But after that, I watched a movie, went to see a movie with Homegirl, and that was cool. So we just chilled. Ah, did that too early. Gosh. Fudge. Maybe I should just try it. Okay, I don't want to dodge him because the dodging is. Just gotta get our timing right. Just get our timing right again on him. I will say though, luckily I have gotten used to this speed of combat again, because Kazan was like this on crack. Like, that was just complete action. But yeah, that's nice. So you're doing repo with the kids tonight, and then you got your D&D thing, which is, how long do you play D&D for, Shell? Is it like 2 hours or 3 hours?
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
No, the kid just did it. Dang, almost had that little kid dead to rights. I think I need the other upgrade. The arm is actually right. That's something I didn't use the first time I played this game. I never used the arm the first time, not against humans. I think, Shell, we can throw some fire at that mug. If he's about to die, I'm gonna throw some fire at him. I'm gonna tell that man, sit down, sit your butt down. Sit your butt down now. That's gonna be my comment. Sit down. I said sit down now. Creating a pool of fire where it lands. What is this? We also have acid that we can throw on them. We got these little saw blades. It's a shot put? Oh wow, it really is a shot put. It is legit a shot put, Shell. I've never tried this shot put. Yo, Shell, we can shot put a fool up in this game? Okay, I see you. Let's also try to poison. Okay, we're gonna wait. Well, we probably have to buy this or something, but we're gonna wait on this. But how long are your D&D games? 2 hours, 3 hours? 1 hour. I'm not gonna lie, if I get a 1 hour D&D game now, I'm actually... I'll see how it goes this Tuesday.
Bring it on.
What's
You
up,
ain't
Ace?
seen nothing like my brother.
Bring your butt over here. Yo, Pee-wee. Oh, fudge. Your butt over here, Pee-wee. I see you, Pee-wee. I'm not gonna let you go. I want you out of here.
Knock him out, Ron!
Yeah, I know you don't actually. Ow.
That's it. It's my turn.
No. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
So this is Geppetto's puppet, huh? Got
No,
to
ma-
admit, he knows what he's doing.
Sharpen up, baby. Sharpen up, baby. Shit. Oh, we out. Holy crap. I knew I was like...
Don't get extra points for fighting.
The third brother took... No, sorry. The fourth brother just hopped in right after that. I can give myself some more health. We can give ourselves some more health. Ace, how you doing, man? Whew. Oh, the old bunny brigade. Yep. Doesn't matter how many times you play it. Ace, it's never fun. This is, like I said, this is the second time playing, but much better this time than my first playthrough. Like, at this point, I couldn't even still beat one of these mugs. I was like, man, how do I beat this dude? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm playing too many souls. Let's see if we can... I think this is actually better against...
Bring it on. You ain't
I don't know.
seen
We're gonna
nothing
find
like my
out.
brother.
I used an item. Shit, I used an item, chat.
Gotcha.
I use an item, chat. You know what happens when I use an item. I die immediately after using it. It's like, you want to use an item, Trix? Yeah, let me try using an item. You don't use that item. Don't use it. All it
okay,
does is
Trix.
give you
You'll
false
do it next
confidence
time.
not to play as hard as you need to play. I feel like that's what happens. Okay, you play most Sundays for a few hours. Okay. Yeah, I'll see how it goes. I'm hoping I don't deep road, this soul says. Yeah, I hope I don't fall asleep. I'm so visual at this point. Like, I've always been a visual learner, but just like too much talking I understand that like at this point, I'll be doing the talking, which would be kind of cool. So we'll see how it goes. Trying to give it a chance.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing.
Here we go.
like
Let's
my
go.
brother.
What's up, bro? Ah. Dang.
I can't hold back any longer.
Don't hold back. Yes, hold back. Yes, hold back. Oh. Hey! Hey! He's coming. Give me your head. Give me. I saw you were on the way over here.
Oh no! Knock him out, bro!
Oh yeah, I saw you on your way over here.
That's it.
Oh shucks!
It's been a while since
I got greedy, chat. I got greedy on that. I saw that gauge start going white, and I was like, Also, why am I playing this game like Breath of the Wild, chat? Why do I only have 4 hearts? I got 4. I have not upgraded my canisters yet once. I think we can have like at least six vials of health at the moment. Pretty sure it's 6. We got to hold back, Shell. We're holding back. I'm gonna come in and be like, I'm gonna play this game, and no, I really should just. I got 8 quartz I can spend to upgrade my man. To upgrade Timothy Chipotle. Yeah, we're working with the bare minimal this time.
Nothing like my brother.
Ouch.
It's been a while since
Yeah, I knew that was about to happen.
6 feet under.
It's Lunk, Timothy, Charlotte. How many names do we have for him? We got Chipotle, Charlotte for some reason. Where did Charlotte come from? And is it the crazy? Does anyone know a Charlotte in real life? Does anyone know? I don't think I've ever met a Charlotte before. Like, the only Charlotte I know is Charlotte from Charlotte's Web. Like, I don't... Is it just such an old name that no one has, like, even when we were kids, I don't remember Charlotte's. Like, hi, Charlotte. I'm enjoying this challenge, though, I guess.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Oh, I forgot he was gonna do the second one.
Demonstration time. Who wants...
Yeah, I've never met a Charlotte before. It's kind of crazy. Like, it's like a person, but from what era in life, I don't know anymore. I don't know. Is there even a shortened? Can you even nickname someone who's Charlotte? Like Char? Like what's the name for someone who's like a shortened version of Charlotte? See? Char. That sounds like, it sounds like we're talking about, like, it almost sounds Chinese at that point. All right. Cha.
Bring it on.
Cha-cha.
You ain't seen
Oh,
nothing
cha-cha.
like my brother.
Mind if I mess that kid up? This is gonna be so much fun.
Wow. Wouldn't let me get close to him. Get out of here.
Oh no! Knock him out, bro!
Dang.
Demonstration time.
Like, I know what I should do. I have my my move. I could have used that to break off a little bit and get him caught. But we're handling second dude much better. Like, if I had known this the first time around playing this game, I would have felt much better. And by this, I mean, it's just, that dude was actually the most annoying for me, little kid dude. Spearman was always the easiest, and I think it's Sword Bro. He was whatever. He was there. But yeah, the quickest thing, I mean, you know, you can just grind some levels on this, man. Get yourself a couple levels, buy some supplies, and do it. We were running bare minimal, chat.
Bring it
We're
on.
running bare minimal.
You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Mind if I mess that kid up? Fun.
Hope I don't die. I'm about to die. Whoa!
Oh no! Knock him out, bro!
Come on! You played nice with the others. Don't you want to play with me, Mr. Puppet?
There we go, I think, almost.
So this is Geppetto's puppet, huh? Gotta admit, knows what he's doing. Yeah, I've seen this before. Let's finish this.
Okay.
Sweeper. Where's news of yours?
Shot put that man in the back, baby. Let's go. Woo! I said, wait. Let's just, yeah. That man got dusted. I'm pretty sure I did that about 3 more hours earlier than I did. Oof. Beautiful. Bye, bro. Bye. Go away. Yeah, take a sword. Broke that too, Black Bunny.
Damn you. You'll pay for that.
Broke that too, man. I'll pay for what? I'll pay for... Ow! Yeah, that's right. I did that. Did it just like that too, chat. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do. Exactly. And that's our next way. I just can't believe we saved. Like, I did not think we're gonna be able to do it. That, like, I'm glad we did. I just didn't want to get stuck on that part. We just got 4 vials of health, which is actually absolutely like redonkulous. Is it on Elysian? It's inside the house on Elysian Boulevard. It's the... Huh. Trying to think what we need. There's one thing we need to do. There's like a couple things we need to do. Also, that shot put really does do one straight up stun, like auto stun. It did what it said it did. I should use those more often. I guess it depends on the enemy and how much. Like, it's just it was very much just like I have one thing to throw here. Did we have? Yeah, we had one thing to throw. Yeah. I mean, I guess we could continue going. Let's go hotel. Let's go hotel. Go hotel, chat. We need to up our weight just a little bit. So we can, well, actually, we need to up the weight a lot more than a little bit. We need to up the weight so we can carry some of these heavier weapons. And then again, the weapon we have now is just, it's been working wonders. We also have a song that we need to listen to. We have a brand new song that we can listen to as well. So we've got a few different things that we need to do. And before we go decipher some stuff. Oh no.
I always welcome friends.
Oh, I forgot to do the grinder.
At the house of a ninja.
Okay. So we need to make his supply a little bit larger.
Welcome to
He's got 2 dark crescent moonstones. And a hidden moonstone. Oh, we can just buy those infinitely. Okay.
I'll use my power.
I do need... Oh, man. We're still slightly heavy. Man. Wait, are there any other stats that also affect weight? No? Okay. Just... Okay, so yeah, we're just... I think we might just... I kind of want to put something else into... You know what? It might not be a bad thing for us is a dagger, but I think daggers are a different... It's a different thing than what we want to go through. Yeah. Just put it all into capacity. How much do we need now? Required ergo. We need. Okay, let's break open a couple vials. Needs a Timothy Charborough needs a summon friend. Yeah, he's summoned. He's good, bro. He's good, Shell. They did. They gone. Bro got his sword knocked out, got his sword chipped, and got a shot put thrown in his face. He got knocked out. He went bye-bye. He gone. They gone. Don't worry, I made a clip. I don't know if well, I think I made a clip. I pressed the clip button. It happened like probably the second run after that. I think after you said BRB. I guess I locked in or something. I just focused and oh yeah. So for all the brothers, you can go around on them and you can just backstab them. And it takes up almost half their health. Like it really does mess them up. And so I did that. So the brothers didn't give me a problem. Big Daddy almost gave me a problem though for a second. So we got past that. That's, you know. Oh yeah, we don't want to use rare ergo. No. This value was a bar of gold.
I'll use my...
Touch me. That sounds so wrong. Touch me. Oh wait, did we actually? Shell, did we? I think we're not. Can we wield this stuff? No, we're still slightly heavy. We're still slightly heavy. I'm gonna get us to where we can wield we can put some of these on. How does this work? This bramble curved sword. It looks kind of cool.
I'll use my...
Like, I want to try the bigger weapon, Shell, but at the same time... We got thin defense on, too, so this helps with the defense. How's your mom, Shell? How's she doing? It's been a while since I asked. How's Mama Shell? Shell, this ain't that bad. Oh, it's L1. Wow, this is a madness weapon. Which one's faster? Oh, they're both slash stab. This is actually what I have is on right now is actually a little bit lighter. Yeah, we can do it that way. It's fine. She was talking about my sister's upcoming baby shower. Oh yeah, y'all have the plans?
I know my way around.
Plans looking pretty good for it. I can't believe we're just going all in on this darn sword, chat. This sword does not deserve this much. I can't, like, why am I trying to go in hard with a base sword, chat? What's wrong with me? What's wrong? What's wrong with me, chat? What's wrong? I'm almost daring myself to go in like this, but we're gonna save it for. Can we? Man, I just want to rock this slightly heavy sword. Oh, that's so cool. I mean, we're gonna get more of these anyways. Yeah, I don't think this is Father Rykard, but it's slightly slower than Rykard. It takes all my stamina to swing this thing too. I need like more stamina. Yo, no. Shell, it's almost there. Is this Father Rykard though, for real? I think if we combine it with something else, we'll see. Yeah, it's not there yet. We're gonna find our Rykard sword though. We're gonna find it. Okay, you guys have everything for it? Good, good.
I know my way around.
I can't believe I'm doing this, but. Oh wait, Shell. I think I might know the Father Rykard sword. Maybe this is it. Hold up. Let's go over here. Oh, hi, cat. Hi, cat. Wee. Oh, I thought we could pet him. Thought we could pet him. He
A
still
great
hates
weapon
us.
calls for.
He still says no. This might be the Rykard sword, Shell. It looks like a Rykard sword. Hold up. What does this give us? This is spoil it? I don't actually know. I think he doesn't like you until you become human. More human like per se. I think that's it. I could be wrong. Enable dodging. Okay, yeah, we can do parade leader. Enables dodging when low. Oh man, upon cigar pair. This was one of my favorites. It's pretty heavy though. Has a chance of. Okay, this might be the Rykard weapon, but I think that's it. I think that's it because I didn't get to pet that cat until like way back into like later in the game when I knew I had made a lot of the right decisions. Okay, yeah, let's try that. I think this might be. This looks the closest to Rykard's weapon. Yeah, this might be. This. We need more stamina. We gotta get more stamina. What up, Kaido? What's up, Frank? Yeah, Shell, this is it. This is Rykard right here, all day. It's Rykard, Shell. We got him. This is him. This is Rykard. We found it. Are we obligated to do this one now? Oh. How does this work? No. Frank, how you doing, man? Ouch, this parry. It's so hard to do. Huh? It's so hard to do. It's so hard. Why? Okay, we're never gonna use the parry, I guess, but if I remember correctly, this takes a separate moonstone to level up.
Way around.
Yeah, it takes a separate moon sword to level up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our weight up where we can carry more, and we're gonna do a little farming. Let's do a little bit of farming, chat, and we're gonna go through the game with just these two weapons, maybe. In the name of Father Rykard. I can't believe we're about. I should not invest this much. Because we have found his name, he is here. But yo, I'm glad you're doing better, man. Because I'm not gonna lie, Frank. I 1000% was talking to somebody today, and they're having some stuff with work. Everyone on the stream has had just stuff with work. Work has just been like a taxing thing for with everyone. But I'm glad work has been better, and yeah, hopefully life has been less complicated, man. We love you here, bro. We always love you here. I know Ahead was busy too. Like work trying to work too many people. I'm upset with work for taking all my friends away. Work took my friends away. Rykard. It's slightly slower than Rykard, but not by much. Oh, but it hit like a truck, baby. Woo! Eat them up. Spit them out. Time to make them pay. And pray. First. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Things are getting there. This is absolutely Father Rykard. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a something. tell me why. I never wanna hear you say. Just playing. I saw in shorts that most of the Zelda clips are popping off, and for some reason the Choo Choo Charles clip. Yes, Shell. I don't know why. So Zelda, you know what, Lunk, he's never let us down. That man's clips have. They don't stop, Shell. That man's clips, gold. When I put up Lunk's clips, I expect 1,000 at least. I always do. And if he doesn't, I'm like, that's just because people were hating. Oh, fudge. But yeah, and most of them, you know, the reason why, Shell, I think most of them work. Yeah, the reason why most of them work is because there are genuine moments. Like there is nothing more genuine than when something stupid happens with me and Lunk. And like, yeah, straight up, there's nothing more genuine than me and a Lunk clip. You know? Oh, that dog got done dirty. Almost stepped on a trap. Where's the ladder to go up on these folks? Just want some more money. Oh well, it don't matter. We go in here and kill some things. Did a jailbreak on our DS, so he's putting all the old Zelda games on it. He did a what? Do y'all own those games, Shell? Do y'all own them? Do y'all own those games? I'm just playing. I don't care. No, don't say that on stream. Nintendo's gonna come after y'all. It's because of that they're making brickables. I'm just playing. But yeah. So I will be going through the older tiers, like the older Zelda games after we finish this one. Not all at once, obviously, but you know, that's something I want to go through, and I'm looking forward to. Dog, Rykard! They even explode the same way you make them explode, baby. Woo! Love you, Father Rykard, I see you. I want to see how he tears people up from behind. That sounds horrible. That sounds kind of weird. I want to see how he tears people up from behind. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, the back is just a thrust. Wait, hold up. Wait, I could have sworn I just did a thrust somehow. How did I do that? Oh no, I could have sworn I just did a back thrust. Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul, Silver. You know that you know the funny thing is, like, you know they remade all those, right? It's like, why buy them? Money tight, yo. So already has Hourglass of Time on there. Which one is that one, actually? So wait, Joe. Oh, and Zelda Spirit Traveler. Oh, the Spirit Tracks. You can get on the train. You can get on that train. Make your little train track maps. Get on the trains. I guess because there's like, maybe they took the one off of the Switch, like the emulator on the Switch off. Oh, it's hold. Okay, so it's hold. Gotcha. We're making a loop around. Bye, dog. Man, I'm supposed to fall in from the sky somewhere too. Right here? You falling? Thank you. Yep, Shell, this the one, baby. Woo! Ooh, cuckoo. Yeah, you can go ahead too. Go away. Yeah, this the one, Shell. This the one. Well, train track. Oh, is it the one where you you make train routes essentially, and then you can you have to. It's like a puzzle game kind of. I remember seeing it like a couple years ago. I wonder if that's it. Oh my goodness, Chad! I can't believe it. Okay, we found. Oh, I'm about to rock this weapon until I can't rock it no more. But we also need a couple things for this weapon to become a little bit more easier on us. We need stamina and weight. Jeez, it is hard to do. So let's just go ahead and catapult ourselves into what we. Let's go ahead and just give ourselves money. Who cares? I'm here to make this game easier for myself. Usually I use this stuff at the very end of a game, right? Usually you use this stuff at the end of a game.
I'll use my power.
And be like, oh, I need to fill in a little bit, you know? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm just never gonna be good enough. I'm never gonna get this man. What on earth do I have to take off of him? I can't invest that much. We'll take some and put it in stamina instead. So our four main stats, and then advanced is our last one. What the heck? Billy Bob Joe Bo Peep. Okay, so you have to get the materials to build the tracks, keep the bandits from stealing your supplies, and keep the train from catching on fire. The catching on fire part. Oh. Each level you build the tracks and guide the train to the station. I might look it up a little bit really quickly here. Unrailed. Let me look it up. Frank, you got any plans today, man? Okay, this is not the game I was thinking of. But it looks pretty crazy. Looks pretty cool though, show. Yeah, I think it's probably like really similar concept. Oh, is this multiplayer too? Wow, it's online PvP and online co-op. Yeah, so you can actually play in cross-platform multiplayer. Lots of stuff. That's what's up. Going to the movies to see Tom Cruise hang off the side of another plane. I gotta go and first of all, I need to watch all of the Mission Impossibles because I've only watched 3, and I can't remember what 4, 5. There's somewhere in I didn't see from Ghost Protocol. I think that's the last one I didn't watch. But I typically enjoy them. Yeah, it looks good. The Black Brotherhood. Sorry, Chad, I changed that to something completely different. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood Ledger. Sale of 10 Ergo complete. I like our old broker man because he always pays well, but when he's in a hurry, it's hard to secure the Ergo he needs. Sometimes I wonder if he devours it or something. What does he need Ergo for? Does he really eat it? No, scribbling on the ledger, kid. The alchemists are asking for more gold coin fruit. It's not easy to get, so this could be a problem. I think the hotel guys are slowly catching on to what's going on. We can physically clash with them, but that's our last resort. Our siblings' safety comes first. How touching, bro. Shut up. Acquired 5 Ergo. I'm real close to the end of this job selling corpses. Just a bit more and I'll have enough to escape this blasted city. That proposal from the alchemist is tempting, but I'm running short on Ergo and I'm not sure about it. Think about an expedition to the barren swamp. Get me new parts if you go out of town. A dress for me, a gun, and a weapon for me. This is not your journal, dumb butts. Dummy booties. Booty dumps. And so, chat, this is actually a picture.
Hey, check this out. Looks like you, sorta. From a certain angle. You know, if you squint. No, I'm just kidding. No, it looks exactly like you. I mean, you see it, right? With the nose and the... Right?
Portrait of a boy. A portrait of an aristocratic boy. It pictures a beautiful boy with a peevish expression but delicate face. Extremely vivid paintings are said to possess souls sometimes. D. Gray, the genius painter, denied all such conjectures. However, his death and the rumors about his paintings are still shrouded in a thick fog. There's an apple we still have to give too. Oh, wait. I know where to give the apple. I know where to give the apple to. Oh, wait. Oh, no, this was Jiminy Cricket over here. Let me light him up. There we go. Jiminy's in my butt pocket. Attached to me in that lantern. I am going to see Thunderbolts next weekend, so double back-to-back movies, chat. I'm excited. Chat, the popcorn today. Yo, chat. So I love popcorn at the movies, and they drizzle the butter. This one theater, they drizzle the butter over it, and I got some caramel popcorn with like salted normal with the butter drizzle. Made a mess in the theater. So much that it went down the wrong side of my throat, and halfway through the movie, I was just trying not to cough. It was very delicious. But yeah, the movie I saw today was actually pretty good. I enjoyed it. Unfortunately, a scandal happened with the main actress. She's 25, and apparently she had an affair, or there was an affair that was found out. Yeah, with her and the this other person who's a 40-year-old guy. So oddly enough, I just finished watching a drama with him in it like 2 weeks ago or a week and a half ago or something. I actually like him as an actor. I've liked the roles he plays, and for her, I've followed her since she got her start, and so I've always kind of liked her roles as well. And unfortunately, this meant that, dude, it sucks. In Japan, you get killed. You get killed. You might as well just pray you don't. You better have some strong wills. So yeah, all of her sponsorships got pulled. Essentially, the story came out like 2 days or a day before the movie came out. She's got a drama going on right now. She's finished that, but I guess her agency didn't put a statement out that said that she wasn't having the affair. They found the gossip magazine had like a 2-shot of them exiting a hotel or something like that. And so it was like, oh, you don't have she didn't say no, we didn't. Basically, she didn't say no is what I think what they're hinging it on. It was like, oh, we caught you guys, but she never said no. And her agency didn't issue a statement saying like, we'll look into this, no, nothing happened or whatever. They didn't say anything. So she lost 9 sponsorships, and then she had like 3 major deals for dramas and movies over the next year and a half or 2 years. All that got canceled. She's got nothing now. So if the way it goes is like you have you're the sponsor of a brand, they pay for you to be the sponsor up for X amount of year, like a year or 3 months or it's however long. It's never just like, hey, do one commercial for us and you're done. It's like you're the face of this lipstick or whatever, or this magazine for X amount of time. And so because she can no longer be that, because they said no, your brand, your name, your look has now been tarnished, we don't want you to tarnish our brand, so you can no longer represent us. The remainder of that contract, the fee that we have invested in you, it's up to the sponsorships. They don't have to, but they are liable to actually make her pay fines, like penalties. So in total, if they were to all make her pay penalties, it's almost $7 million. Like $7 million US dollars. No translating, that's $7 million. I'm like, I hope she saved. And the only thing, like, there used to be, like, the whole thing is there wasn't like Netflix or Amazon or any type of like drama, like, net services where people could go and act before, like, maybe 5-6 years ago, 7 years ago, that still wasn't a thing. So like when this stuff used to hit, you were done. Like you were almost done and you had to fight to come back. And she's just 25 and it's just like, come on guys. Like, I'm not saying that having an affair is right or anything. I'm just saying like this junk got to stop. In the US, we don't care, right? You can have Leonardo DiCaprio had an affair with somebody, you still wouldn't care. You'd be like, when's the next movie? Or you say like, I don't want to go see the movie. In fact, you already know Leo and his dating habits, so like you either go see his movies or you don't, because they don't want her as their sponsor anymore. Exactly. And she's already signed a long contract. Yep. So she had an affair allegedly, and because of that, not only lost sponsors but may have to pay fines too. Yep. So instead of canceling the contract, they are going to, they are canceling the contract and fining her. Like if you had to cancel your phone contract before you finish paying the phone bill of it. Yeah. Now it's like a potentially up to, I don't know how much, they haven't released how much or how much they will, but yeah. They do the same thing for if you get caught with drugs here, chat. If you get caught with like marijuana, or you get caught with, if you get caught with something worse, whatever, you gone. And it took, I'm not gonna lie, it took almost 10 years for me to see this one professional sports player who was like a legend here, for him to get back on TV. Like actually working. I ain't seen that dude in like 10, like almost 7-10 years or something. I saw him, I was like, I'm glad you back, bro. I'm glad, Do they pay her up front when she signs the contract for all future gigs? I don't know. I think it's just they paid for that amount, I guess. They're like in their budget, they're like, okay, we're gonna sign a contract deal for, $1 million to get her as the brand of our makeup or our hair for like 2 years, So it's like, oh, well. So I don't know if she gets the money up front like that. That's a good question. It's a lot of money. Yeah. This month's stalker trends, stalker mask. Why did the stalker start wearing animal mask? According to city historians, it was customary to wear animal mask in ancient Krat. It was one of the rituals to show off one's life when one fought the legendary rock titans. Believe it or not, but this legend is an inspiration to today's stalkers. It is not just for defense and fashion, but it also ranks that shows off one's ability. The link between rank and animal mask isn't clear, but mostly the powerful ones choose their preferred mask first. Perhaps there might even be newbies forced to wear silly masks chosen by their seniors. In these troubled times of the petrification disease, how about refreshing your mind with an energetic stalker mask? Choose a soul animal to your liking. Various fashionable stalker masks await you. P.S. This item includes a spore filter to protect against the petrification disease, patented by The Workshop. Hey bro, HQ is toast. How about a black leopard mask? The Workshop's toast too? So why would they make it? It is wild, right? We don't really care so much about the lives of any of our actors because we don't see them that much. Like you'll see Tom Cruise when you see Tom Cruise doing a movie, right? Like, that's the only time you see Tom Cruise. I think because of Netflix and such, you see more people sometimes. You know, Nicole Kidman was on Netflix. You know, like a lot of like famous people now are on Netflix. But even then, like, that's all you see them in. You see them in that. But here in Japan, like, you walk down the street, you'll see them. You'll see them on the mall, see them on billboards. You'll see them on TV, obviously on commercials. Like, Homegirl is in a drama right now, and during the commercial breaks, you'll see like 3 of her commercials. Now you just see people, like, it's just, you see it everywhere.
You have no idea how happy I am to see you, Mr. Stalker. Hello. It's a relief to see you.
But
I'll get straight to the point. I found the gold coin tree.
you found it?
Who knew it was right beside us?
Well,
But there's a problem. When I tried to pick the gold coin fruit, it resisted me. I couldn't even get close. It actually burned me. It's probably because I have the petrification disease. Pathetic, yeah.
well, that's why it's
So
here.
close yet so far. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me,
Oh,
I'll give you a reward.
I didn't realize that's why he was like that. Huh. You know, Cass, I'll be real with you, it's harder for, it's everyone. Everyone, for the most part, will get treated like that. It all depends on, you know, the image and everything. Her image, like, so you get very much typecast here, like very much typecast. I couldn't even tell you her real personality. You know, in the US, I think you can kind of tell a little bit, like, oh, this might be someone's personality, like they might be a douche for real, or, you know, like there's no like sugarcoating sometimes, right? But in Japan, and I gotta find out if they're punishing the dude or not, because he's not as in demand right now. He's still fine, and you know, he's still popular or whatever, but he doesn't have anything that I remember him in that much, not recently. But yeah, you get typecast. So for her, the role she played in the movie today, she was still a high school student. She's 25, but she was playing a 17-year-old, 16, 17-year-old, right? That's normal here in Japan. But her character is kind of like, I forgot what we call it. She's not ditzy. She's just kind of like a little airheaded, right? That's in everything she does. She has like great reactions, and she's kind of like, you know, happy-go-lucky free character. You know, everyone's like, oh, she's so cute. Oh, she didn't mean that. Oh, you know, she tries her best. But now if you see her, it's gonna be like, was she trying her best? Oh gosh, I hope she wasn't trying. Like, yeah. It's like, so that image, that role that she plays, she can't play that pure kind of character anymore, because everyone in the back of their mind will be like, I don't think she, I don't know, right? It kind of makes sense. Is this why we see a lot of the same people? Yes. You have seen that girl that we always see, like with the sweets, who's eating the sweets. She's been in those commercials at least 2 years, chat. At least 2 years we've seen her like promoting those sweets. Yep. You know, I didn't even think about it. Yeah, Suzu. I hope Suzu doesn't get caught up. Suzu don't get caught up. The girl who says "Gambate" on our stream, I hope she doesn't get caught up in anything. You never know.
I heard the alchemists made a device capable of fully utilizing gold coin fruit. I ignored it, assuming it was just a legend.
I have to
You
like
hear all sorts of wild tales
Fix
about
that.
alchemists.
actually fix
Now
it.
that I know gold coin fruit actually exists, though, perhaps it's all true. Interact with the Saintess statue at the Grand Exhibition. You might be able to use the other powers of the gold coin fruit. I might look urbane now, but I used to be a farmer. I'm also interested in growing trees. I heard about a vendor who sells plant alchemy boosters. They might work on this tree, too. If you come across such boosters, bring them to the tree.
Bring them to the
Stalker,
tree.
please. If you pick some... Stalker.
I never used wish stones and stuff much. So chat, get ready for this, chat. Get ready. Get ready, chat. It's a tree! It's a golden tree! It's a golden tree ready to pee. Loading in those coins.
I never expected to see the gold coin tree in a place like this.
You can harvest gold coin fruit at set times from the gold coin tree. The fruit is used in several different places. Use boosters to speed up its growth. This fruit tree that resembles gold holds miracles, and thus is the golden fruit tree. Where's this at? The tree is blessed by the bee. So it allows, we can reset our levels. We can use it to reset the Legion arms. We can do a lot of different things with it. It's basically our reset device. So let's go ahead. I think we can give this to him.
Stalker, please.
Oh, and yeah, we have more cubes we can use here. Generates Spectre attacks. Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious. Okay, so these are all one-time uses, by the way. It's not like they're increases stamina over a set period of time. Here, have a go. Have it.
Stalker, please.
Did we not give him? Man, I just gave you
Stalker.
some. Okay, well, we'll come back and give you some more after 10 minutes. So, here's the surprise chat. Here's the surprise chat. Here's the surprise chat. Hey, we're back in the hotel. Hi, kitty cat. How you doing, buddy? Okay. You know, eventually you're gonna let me pet. You're gonna let me do the pets. We need to listen to a CD. This is a very chill Lies of P stream, by the way. I think we give this to him.
You're back. The Malum district was as grim as we feared, was it not? But with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood
The
out of
BRB?
the picture, we can focus elsewhere.
The BRB.
And why not strike at the root of the problem? The King of Puppets' lair is on Rosa Isabel Street. Perhaps the puppet frenzy will come to an end if we can take down their king. Go to Antonia and get the key to Rosa Isabel Street. I already let her know you'll be coming by. I always remember these favors you've done for me,
Thanks, Geppetto.
though it pains me to send someone so precious into such peril. This portrait,
Yeah.
I remember it fondly. I thought it was lost forever. I had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood had stolen it. To think that you have brought it back to me. Forgive a foolish old man his memories. Memories of a happier time, my son. I know just where to hang it in the hotel.
There we go. And there we go. There's our portrait. So there's a thing that'll happen with the portrait, but yeah. So it's not a spoiler. Geppetto is not the. He is not the Puppet King. He's not the Puppet King. Yeah, he's actually not the Puppet King. The other little neat thing, I don't know if I can see it here. Can I? You can't see it. No, you can't see it. So the more lies you tell, you can actually see his nose getting longer. If you tell a lot of lies in the game, but only on his shadow. You have to look on his shadow and you can see the nose. Where are we going? That's Jack Skellington.
Hurry up. I heard from Geppetto. Rosa Isabel Street is ever so dangerous, I'm told. I hoped we wouldn't have to unlock the passage there. But if we want to stop this disaster once and for all, I fear we've no choice. Geppetto and I care about you very much, you know. Stay safe. I feel like my time is slowly coming to an end. However, it's a nice feeling to know that someone waits for you. That someone cares. Please take care out there. If you came from the Marlem district, you probably saw the gold coin tree.
Yes.
I knew the tree was at the hotel, of course. I'm not the only one. The alchemists showed great interest in its fruit. I heard it's optimized to respond to ergo. But that's not the important part. The Krat disaster caused the alchemists to fight amongst themselves. Many people died or went missing. That's the real tragedy of the Rose Estate. I stopped cooperating with the alchemists. Protecting the hotel was too important. I sealed away the gold coin tree, so no one would fight over it. I had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood was stealing from it. The hotel is Krat's last place of refuge. I am obligated to protect it. I'm going to protect you and the people inside until the day I die. If you were in my position, you'd do the same, I'm sure. People have no thanks for...
There we go. So she's like looking at her younger self in that picture. Dang. Oh yeah, you know what? That is supposed to be on the radar this year's show. Hey Hearts 2, yeah.
I know my way around a weapon.
I know I said I was going to end it with something else, but how do we get to the... But yeah, that actually is supposed to be on our list this year. Yes, yes, ma'am. Oh, wait, where is the... There it is. Okay. There's one secret decoder. Wow. That we need to use. And I think that's what we need to find. We're caught up on Trinity keys. We've done the riddles so far. Chat. Did we listen to? We can listen to the song later. We can always listen to the song, the music's later. This is the party town, chat. This is where we go to party. Rosa who?
Rosa Isabel Street, the entertainment district.
Hey.
You might call it extravagant. Operas, operettas, street concerts, all running 24/7. Adelina Corday, the singer in the red dress. Oh, she was the most famous of them all. The legendary prima donna. Well, I'm not sure if she's still alive, so while the past tense makes sense, it's... yeah, it's getting a little depressing.
Dang. Honestly, chat, I just want to use the sword just a little bit, and then we can just kind of like chat a little bit and keep it calm. That's honestly it. That's all I'm really kind of doing real for right now. Yummy! Chat, this is... Chat, we eating good in the hood. I like it. Hey, dude, who you think you are? Who you think you is, dude? You know who I am? I'm Master P.
I need blunt. I need blunt. I need blunt.
Chat, who you think he is? I'm Master P. I'm Master P. Oh my goodness, I just realized. New nickname now. You'll never make it to 3 mil. You made it this far, Shell. You've made it this far. You've made it this far. The Witch's Tower and Princess poster. The Witch's Tower and Princess, the comedy praised by audience and critics alike. The Estella Opera House will be presenting its grand finale. It's the latest work of the best writer of Krat, Coppelius Compellin? Coppelius Compellin. There we go. As well as the latest performance of Red actress Adelina Corday, the greatest prima donna of our time. The greatest adventure of an evil witch, a gallant knight, and a beautiful princess await you. Come, join an unforgivable experience of laughter, tears, and thrills.
Who are you? Ah, my stalker friend.
What
I
she's
was
gonna
worried
ask
the
for.
puppets had come back. They're demons. They won't give us a moment's peace. Even an elderly lady like me. They wouldn't even let the dead rest if they had the petrification disease. Drives a lady to drink, it does. Which reminds me, I could use a proper tipple.
A tipple?
There's a wine called La Bleuie. When I was younger, they called it the Ruby of the Heavens. I'm sure there's still some left in the wine cellar at Lorenzini Arcade. You're an enterprising lad. Bring it to me and I'll give you something nice in return. Remember, Lorenzini. Ah, the Ruby of the Heavens.
Yeah, she just wants a drink, chat. An evil witch count you in? Why would I figure Shell would be... If as long as it's slinging spells, Shell's okay. Shell's all about slinging them spells. I love it. Love it. I love it. Let's get to the next save point. I think that'll be good enough for me. Oh, I think Night Rain comes out next week. Is Jacob getting in on that action? Give me your money. He doesn't know yet? Yeah, it's so hard because it's 3 players. It's either do it by yourself or 3 players. And it would be great if it were 2 players, you know? An artist's doodle. Puppets are the most beautiful of beings. Even their human masters are incomplete beings in comparison. Creations more perfect than their creator. The creator who created them which would you praise more? So, Geppetto or the puppets? Dang, she was somebody's maid. Nope. Yes, blow yourself up. Yes, please continue to. Special report, Foreigner's Confession. The alchemists paved the way for Krat's golden age, and no one denies that fact. But what if instead of gold, they were to cause an unprecedented disaster? Being a reporter, I have received a surprising message from an informant who was once an alchemist himself. It's about a stranger from across the ocean, an alchemist from the Far East, who was once famous in Krat. He learned of the group's secrets and quit. And he now uses a different identity out of fear for his life and safety. The relic of Trismegistus. Come on, chat. Come on. Trismegistus is not just a simple ergo mine. That place is dangerous. My source claimed that the alchemists have an ulterior motive. Ulterior motive. There we go. I'm reading English. One not for the benefit of the city, and that they have a very risky plan involving ergo. The conspiracy theory about how hundreds of people can die sounded preposterous, but the evidence provided had a surprising amount of credibility to it. So as a reporter, I spent months with the informer and was able to see the darker side of Krat. I intend to deliver my report for the benefit of the citizens. The rest is severely damaged for this rest of the journal. Publication of this text was banned for spreading false information and promoting social unrest. Additionally, reporter Maduro has been suspended indefinitely from our newspaper. We apologize to the citizens of Kratz. Trismegistos. It's an aspect of Hermes. That's what we need. That is why Emily exists. This is why Emily exists in our stream. It's not for anything else but to correct me. How's up? What's up, Emily? I looked over it without noticing, and it was just like, and then it made so much more sense. This is what it must feel like when you just have a great teacher. You're like, I understand it now. Now, can I say it again if I don't look at that word? Probably not. But for this one time, Trismegistus. Yeah. I can. How's your Sunday going? Okay, that's a baby. No babies. No babies. No babies. Because Rykard... Hey, baby, what you doing? Oh, no. Why the babies looking like that? No. Why are they looking like that, chat? Why are they looking like this? I've never laid out something in such a horrible fashion. Y'all can thank Rykard for this mess. They lined up, Rykard shot him up into the air, and then that looking just ghostly horrible. Ghostly horrific right there. Wow. Okay, been checking on recent plant additions and trimming up some stuff. Getting myself ready to finally get back to 33. Nice. What's up? I think you said you were in Act 2. Got a Legion plug. Open the door. Open the door. think we can go downstairs now too. I am actually very curious. Am I forgetting anything, chat? Oh wow, it's been 2 weeks. Yeah, yeah. Get back into that. Yeah, get back into the mood. Oh, my word, chat. Shell, this is the best. This is the best. This is the best. Hey! Hey! Shell, it's so it just feels so great to swing this sword. Oh, Father Rykard. I found everything I wanted in this one piece of weaponry. And I think the top floor comes out right there. I kind of wouldn't mind. Yeah. Yeah. Ouch. What? Hey, bro. Bro. That mess out. Take this noise out of here, bro. Huh? What are you throwing? Did he throw some freaking bombs on his little dancing wheel? I mean, unicycle? Call it a dancing wheel, chat. Ouch. Jeez Louise. What is this over here, chat? Ouch. Whoa, one too many, y'all. Ouch. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, I understand it now. I'm gonna go. I gotta get my stuff back. I gotta get my stuff back, chat. I understand it now. Timothy Chipotle got smoked. They took him for a ride. That was criminally unfair what they did to our boy. Now we gotta go all the way back over there. How dare they? Guess we'll go grab some more money. Yeah, I don't think Yeah, I did not do this the first time around, Chad. I did not get to just smash people like... Thank you, Shell. Thank you for mentioning Lord Rykard. For I now feel enlivened, and enlightened, and in more... I actually really don't know what to do about those guys. I don't know about all that. The sword of the Father will never forsaken us. Ouch. Please don't hit me, dude. Ouch. Chat, I ain't playing around. Really? Okay, maybe I am playing around. Bring your butt over here. Okay, chat, how do we... Well, I was hoping I would be able to get... These guys reset too, which is the worst part. Oh, fudge. Okay, well, we made it, chat. We made it. We made it. We got ourselves a special box. With a soul. Wee. Look, chat. I know. Oh, this is technique, so it's not our thing. It's not our thing. It's our curved sword from Elden Ring. It's our first weapon. It's our first weapon from Elden Ring. No, we seriously might need to, I think we're about to go into a bee fight. Now, I don't remember if there's a... What's wrong with that guy? Okay, chat. What do we want to do? I didn't really think we were gonna go. God, there's a boss right here. Good boss. Climb up here. Save. We'll do one run. We'll do two runs. We'll do two runs. Two runs, and then we'll call it. And then we can. What was that? Oh, those are the babies below. What was that? Those were the babies below, chat. Every time just saying that sounds so wrong. It does feel nice to just chop though sometimes. I will say that. But anyways, yeah, hopefully this week is gonna be a good week for everyone though. Everyone can just chill and not have to worry about too much. Chill, not have to worry about too much at work. We're out of May. Like I mean, I don't know if you can believe that, chat, but we're basically out of May, and it's now that favorite thing for us to say. We're halfway through the year. What? Halfway what?
I'll use my power to help you.
Halfway through the what?
I'll use my power to...
I don't... Emily, it went by slow for... Well, it's been going... Oh, we don't have enough. Wow, okay. Excuse me. It's been going by slow for me.
I know my way.
Like, it's been in, like, some weird chunks. Oh, we can't upgrade it anymore. So then what do we do with all this... What do we do with all this extra area go? What do I do with it? Yeah, put on a little... So weird. It's so weird with a mask. if we just go back there and do our thingy thing. Yeah, I feel like that's been the case for me, but it's like I'm also so like I like going home, but I'm also like I also dread going home, you know, because it's like one of those things where it's well, plane ticket mainly, it's time to spend a chunk of money, but then also every time I come home, you know, it's like you know, you just have to face reality every time you go home. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing my mom and family. And at the same time, not. I'm in denial, chat. The denial of time. Okay, let's see if we can do it with... can we get some defense going here? Oh man, like I'm trying not to be slightly heavy. We're basically just... Oh, okay. Well, that's nice to know. That... Okay. I think we got what we need right there. All right, let's... Chat, it was like we just jump. Okay. Hey, OBS, are we good? P, we good? Okay. Oh, weird? That was weird. Alright, here we go. The heck? The sword is through the mouth?
Oh, what
The white
a beautiful
lady.
puppet you are. I can hear your springs even if you try to hide them. Musicians have keen ears, you know. Would you like to sing for me like your friend?
Hey, what's up, Kuma-sensei?
I have a feeling the sound of your cries will be especially sweet.
Any relation to
Let's
fish?
have an encore performance of Pain for the Red actress, Adelina Corday. I dedicate this performance to my sister, Adelina! You stole my sister from me, rotten puppet! as promised. We always match.
Dang, what up, Fish? Yeah. Had a rebrand. Fish, what you rebranding for? Wait. No longer a fish, but a bear. Why the change, man? Why the change? Explain. Always good to have you in here, buddy. Bruh, I did not think we were about to go that hard on that fight. Why is everything easier this time? I know, man, it makes me like, yeah, I should do New Game Plus. My goodness. Wow, I whopped the Wallies. I whopped the Wallies. That sounds, you know, I Wally whopped. I whopped him. I didn't think we were going to be able to beat her the first time. I said, I used to get slapped by her. The strength weapon is something else. Rose Estate incident left as a mystery. The city of Krat decided to put an indefinite stop to the investigation onto the disaster that took place in the Monad Charity House, also known as the Rose Estate. This was to prevent chaos caused by the large-scale spreading of the petrification disease. There have been no confirmed survivors so far. The petrification disease is a deadly epidemic, but this massive spread is unprecedented. The quarantine authorities surmise that the petrification disease caused the novel mutation. The Monad Charity House, once a boarding school for kids from the slums, has until recently been home to the founding Monad family, many students and refugees. The leader of the alchemists, Valentinus Monad, has been confirmed to have passed during this catastrophe, and this will take a toll on the alchemist. Okay, so I guess the former alchemist leader is dead. Remember that the Monad house is a high aristocrat family deal. And why would the Black Rabbit Brotherhood have P's portrait? Oh, it's your last name translated into Japanese. That's it? Okay. And why would you make it look as easy heck in that fight? Is heck, I don't know. Second time around, I guess. My gosh, flabbergasted. My Molly's whopped. Were they planning on using P at some point? So there's one secret about P I'm very much holding back. But so I didn't realize, so the Monad Charity House took in kids from the slums. I'm wondering if like P, like why do they have that portrait? But they are fascinated by the so we did know that they caught on to what was happening with things in the hotel. And they actually have found us from the beginning of the game. I'm very curious about this. We're definitely gonna like figure it out and reread some stuff too, because there's some stuff happening. Fish, are you on summer vacation yet? Are you on that summer vacay? We're gonna save up. Can we go through here? Huh? Can we not go through there? What? Oh. I was like, can we not go through here? And I believe there's a guy to our right. Chat, if my memory is really good, there's a guy to our right. Dang, chat. The heck? Well, I can't remember what I had yesterday for dinner. I'll tell you right now, 2 years ago, I remember that talking to that guy. I know exactly what he wants too. This whole place is just... Yeah, I know exactly what he wants too. So we'll get to him. We'll get to him next week, and I think we'll try to beat this level throughout the week, and then we'll do some proper lunking to catch up on lunk. This was actually some pretty good progress. We haven't really gotten stuck anywhere. Yeah, we haven't really gotten stuck anywhere, and we found the Rykard sword. Shell led us down the path to finding the Rykard sword, which is freaking awesome. Some stuff that I didn't know. I was like, oh, are we gonna find? I was like, I know how that sword feels. So, this is going very fast, Shell. This is actually going faster than I thought it would go. We can honestly probably get to the next little phase of this. We can get to this next boss. Probably about an hour. Because if I remember where we're about to go, there's some little annoying things, some little secrets and things here and there. But yeah, this is chapter 6 out of 11, I think. I think there's 11 chapters in this game. Play too many Souls games. Play too many Souls. Wow. Kuma. Also, yo, Fish, any recommendations, any anime recs? We're gonna listen to this album. Because we got it. And we should. Someday. The snowflakes shining white in the night sky comfort me as I wait for you alone in the dark. Waiting for a departed lover, someday singing of yearning far enough to reach the stars. And we just talk now. This is our talking time, chat. Our talking timeu. But yeah, Shell, Lunk gives us the best shorts. Nothing else. Though I will say, chat, I always get comments on one TikTok from the quarry that we had, where Brenda Song dies, where we really tried to save Brenda Song. We really did, and it didn't happen, chat. I remember like Wulong gave us, it was like 47K views. And I'm like, I always see like comments. There's a ton of comments and everything for that video. And I scroll down, like, it has to be like somewhat decent, right? Like 5,000, 6,000. Chat, that video has 97,000 views now. It has 90. So Wukong has, not Wukong, Wolong 47. But that short of Brenda Song dying and me going, but I hit the shot! 97K views on TikTok. I just laughed. I just laughed today when I saw it. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. 97K? Somewhere in this world, 100,000 people have seen my face almost. And I don't upload on TikTok enough, right? I need to upload more. We need to upload more on TikTok. Is that the moral of the story? Just upload more on TikTok. You know what? Now that I'm playing this again, it's solid as heck. This game is solid as heck. But now I know Emily's playing Expedition 33, but I'm getting even more jazzed to play Expedition 33 because from the little bit I played, it's hitting me with Lies of P vibes. As in, like, it's on there on the production. It's a little bit more jank than Lies of P in terms of Lies of P. Like, they somehow made this game darn near basically perfect. No bugs, no weirdness, no anything. It's great music, great combat. Everything is good. But the aesthetic is also just hitting me with that Expedition 33. They're both technically like, you know, like a double A thing, but most people that I know have played it say it's a 10 out of 10. Lies of P, or well, both, I guess. I gave this like a 9 when I first played it, but it was my favorite game of the year. Yeah, Expedition 33. My springs are going. You know, I'm looking forward to playing it. And I'm definitely not gonna try to buy into the hype of it. I think that's the thing. I don't want to buy into the hype of the game. It's the only thing that I have to be very conscious of, because if not, you end up going like, oh, this just wasn't as good as everyone said it was. So I'm just trying to avoid that part. Which I managed to do. I managed to do that for most games. I managed to actually do that very well. Jennifer Lawrence. Oh, we can only do one? Because most of the times, like, at one point it's very subjective, you know? And then other stuff is like, oh, okay, like, it's just an RPG, you know? I'm just looking forward to the story, because, like, when I saw some stuff in the story, like the dialogue and stuff, and, like, the stuff behind the scenes, and I was like, this is all I care about, man. I'm ready for just that. Just that. That alone, I'm good. Everything else, you know, I'm sure I'm going to be surprised in some points. I need more stamina. Yeah, I'm going to need some health at one point in time. But I want to swing big stick even more. I want to swing big stick even more, chat. For the Father says, you must. This is where I end the VOD. Swing the Father. Swing the Father. Swing, swing, swing. We haven't checked out anything on whatchamacallit in a minute. When I say whatchamacallit, I'm just talking about McDonald's. Shell, I will say I can actually see the difference on my face now. I'm gonna definitely do some face washing tonight again. The medication that they gave me is working. It is working. You can see the difference, like, because I haven't been putting out here. It's just been like a trial to see if it's like messing up my face or anything. But yeah, this used to be this level of red. Like, this area was 100% the same, you know, redness as this color. Yeah, so like this junk is working. Plus the new I'm also using a new facial wash and everything, and that's working much better. So that's nice they found something that seems to be working with the minimals. Yeah, on the first try I was like praying, like, please just let it work, because I'm tired of this. Emily, I think what was causing it, there's maybe like 2 things that could have been causing, that might have irritated it. So when Soul came, remember I got the couch, right, chat? I got the new couch. The one thing I didn't do, because I was too eager to, well, I was just trying to get the couch built, and I was just like by myself building it, and I was just really eager, and I was like, finally it's done, yay. And chat, the couch definitely had a you know, out of the cardboard box smell, you know. And I had to sleep on the couch like pretty much for a whole week while Soul was here. I did not wash those. I didn't wash the couch covers, or the covers for the pillows. I didn't wash them. Now I can't say that is the reason, but there's only so many things that my face is like physically touched, right? So that was one thing I was thinking. So I'm washing those this week. And then I am going to get another pillowcase, because my pillowcase is mainly for winter. So it's got like a nice little, I don't know what the material is called, or at least it doesn't come to my mind. But you know, it's to be warm, right? It keeps you kind of warm in the winter months. And it's no longer winter, right, chat? It's basically close to summer, even though it's still, you know, hot or cool or whatever. So I'm thinking maybe my face was also sweating at night a little bit. But long story short, yeah, this junk is I was like, I might just end up putting it on here tonight, but no, I gotta do 2 more days. Yeah, 2 more days here, and hopefully this just clears up, and then we just go straight for everything. And hopefully by the end of a month period, when I go back to the dermatologist, everything is pretty good. That's the goal. That's the goal, chat. Yeah, so the reason that my face was red, and I didn't realize it, I just thought it was just irritated or red or dry or something like that, was because my pores were clogged, or they were just being, micro acne stuff. There you go. Yep, 100% Emily. So like, there were just like little small bumps, like, that were kind of irritated around them, so that those were red, and more like they were just a bunch of them just together that, doing the thing. So she was like, yeah, if the redness persists after we do all this treatment, then we'll look into it, but hopefully this at least brings it down. And then the face wash I'm using now is mainly the stuff I'm using now is like very much specifically just for acne, right? Emily, what's yours? Like, do they have like a handle on it a little bit, or do you know a little bit more about like, what the heck? Like what's causing it? I mean, I can't. Why is this not working? I just wanted to look at the McDonald's website real quick. Okay, so because it's not super life affecting, but it's not acne because no acne stuff has ever fixed it. So you need to make a dermatologist appointment? It seems just to be being flushed. Okay. And it gets worse or better based on various circumstances. It's hard to notice because I'm V pale, just the pale, but it's there. Yeah, I don't know, Chad. Is it just? Can we just not have it? Can we just all just go back to? I don't know. I'm like saying go back, but I have to keep reminding myself that I don't need to. I need to stop telling myself go back to a certain time or something, and instead go forward. Like, even if maybe you get back to a certain state, I don't know, but it's going forward to that state. Like, when you're going from limestone to slightly pink marble, people are like, there's no issue. Okay. Thanks, Shell. I'm as pale as it gets. I don't know what it was, but when Shell said, sometimes the lightest coverage foundation is too dark. I don't know, my mind was reading something more epic in that. Also, what am I looking at? Okay, we have teriyaki burgers here in Japan. Apparently that's the thing, chat. We got teriyaki burgers here in Japan. This is the deal. Teriyaki burgers. These are not that with Hokkaido cheese. And an egg with a little bit of lemon pepper sauce. And the other one is just straight up. Oh gosh, not the cod roe. No. Hakata Metai potato. Potato? It's like a cod roe, you know, like the little cod roe. What the mess? Potato? Like a potato salad kind of thing? Oh, pollock roe? We all know what I mean. I'm just curious why. I don't touch it. I'm not the biggest fan of this, but like, you know, they have it on spaghetti and other dishes, so it's not, you'll find it on a lot of stuff, and it's not bad. It's just not my cup of tea, if I ever have a choice. Sounds nightmarish, and I'll eat anything, basically potato. Yeah. Oh wait, we have like a chicken wing flavored. What do you call this? Like when you just put the powder in on your fries and you put it in a bag and you just shake it. What do we call that in the U.S.? Just shake it on the fries and get the powder everywhere. I think Wendy's might do it. I felt like, yeah, it's flavoring salt. There we go. Yeah, it is a legit chicken wing, and I think the chicken wing is normally it's black pepper flavored with a little bit of a sweet and salt, like a little bit of sweet soy. I want to say roasted soy sauce. I could be wrong. Soul had some while he was here. Yeah, Soul actually had some while he was here. They love their fries. I don't know what it is, but you can go in any restaurant almost, and they're gonna have some fries. They're gonna have them fries, and they're pretty good too. Like they usually always, you know, they salt them, bro. I know I'm supposed to lay off that salt, but bro, they salt them. That's why I just lay off McDonald's. What's Burger King doing these days? I walked by a Burger King and I said, this looks scary. But okay, they still have the DX Maxi, the Deluxe Max Burger. What, the creamy Mexican? Okay, they got a cheese. What is it? What is it? What is on here? Avocado. What is this? What the heck? Chat. So the Mexican avocado and the Mexican avocado. Wait, hold up. The creamy one. Wait, creamy Mexican avocado Whopper, and then just the normal Mexican avocado Whopper. Huh. I'm off to tend the garden. Thank you for the stream. Have a great rest of your evening. Yo, thanks so much, Shell. I've actually got to get ready to go too. Have fun playing in the dirt. Emily, you're going to be playing in the dirt too soon enough. Oh, wait, that sounds horrible. Chat, don't go play in the dirt. Stay out the dirt. Stay out of the dirt, chat. Stay out the dirt. Don't play in the dirt, chat. Get away from that dirt. Don't you dare go in that dirt. I ain't trying to lose people here. Oh, man. I don't know, Emily. I don't know if you wish you... Well, you know what? Yes. I wish you had tried Mexican food in Japan just to be like, well, I guess a thing happened. I tried it. And that's it. I tried it. And that's it. And after that, followed up by going to Taco Bell. And then you would have been set. Yeah, I found a good, it's like a lot of taco rice. Not, since Japanese people don't like spicy stuff, like not usually spicy. And sometimes they don't even use salsa. That's what gets me. Or you'll get like a tapas, you'll get like a little thing that's so small. You're like, bruh, this thing ain't even worth, I'm not even trying to get a burrito. I'm just trying to. So I found a couple of places, or I went to one that did have some really good Tex-Mex. They did it. But it's one of those things where, you know, the owner essentially was in the US and fell in love with it and came back and started like a little small 7-seater place that just does some great burritos. And you're like, oh, I might be paying 15. It's like the reverse when you get ramen in the States, right? It's like me getting a $20 burrito, you know? And I'm like, well, I'm paying for it here, but at least it tastes and has something like this in a long minute. But yes, it's never too much. Never too. You ain't missing out. But, you know, like you said, it's always good to try it while you're here. Which is why I was like, I finally got sold to try some McDonald's while I was here. It was for the yeah, it's like more of a curiosity thing. They had the apple fritter. Instead of the apple inside of it, they had a potato and bacon. It was like bacon potato flavored. And I was like, yeah, man, you should definitely try it. He's like, man, that fake bacon, I don't want to try it. I was like, go ahead and try it, man. It's cheap. It's $1. Just grab it. And he ate it. And he's like, oh, that's not that bad. I was like, yeah, it's just, you know. we kept meaning to try Mickey D's and then trying different places in Japan. Also festivals. Yeah, the festivals are the one thing I like about festivals. There's only one food. Is yakisoba. I can tear up for whatever reason yakisoba, like just those fried noodles for whatever reason. That's the only time it hits for me is at festivals. Everything else, maybe just just that. I could pass on like the sausages or like the the meat on this, the fried, they like just yakitori, like the chicken and stuff on the stick. I don't necessarily find it to be much better than like some of the other places that'll do it. It's fairly similar, but that yakisoba, it just hits. Okonomiyaki, probably, you know what? That probably hits pretty good too. Okonomiyaki, yes. Yakisoba, yes. Yakiniku, yes. You just be walking around with all these little plastic. You'll be walking around all these little plastic containers. Like, oh wait, let me. Have this. Oh man, we had some okonomiyaki in Osaka. It was delicious. Yeah, that's the place to get it from. Though I will say the Hiroshima version, I didn't think it could, but it did. It went the distance. I was like, I like Hiroshima better. But yeah, so Hiroshima, they just do it with noodles instead. But yeah, Osaka okonomiyaki is it's the thing to get there. It's definitely the thing to get, and some takoyaki as well. So you go to Hiroshima and Okinawa to try the other two main okonomiyaki styles or versions. I didn't have it when I was in Okinawa. I'm pretty sure I didn't have it when I was in Okinawa. I had their the Okinawan soba? No, was it soba? Okinawa soba? I think it's soba. I had that. The other dish that they're also famous for. It's not somen. I'm pretty sure it's Okinawa soba. It was on point though. Yeah. It was Okinawa soba. Yeah. Oh, that junk was actually a thing. This thing was oh man. I had that and I felt like I was good. The other place that's really good is either like Shikoku or Kyushu are known for a lot of their foods. Kyushu, I think, is mainly the one that like everyone's like, yeah, you got to go to Kyushu for like some ballin' food. Like that's the joint, that's the place. So that's on my list. I think that's the only place that I technically haven't gone to of all the islands. Yeah, I think they are. When I went there, I had like seafood. Because they're really big on seafood, but if they got that miso, shoot, I'll go eat me some miso ramen too. I was in Fukushima and they were big on miso ramen, and that junk was. Yeah, I learned that if you don't play with that miso. If you make some good miso ramen, that's the best. But there's so many places that just they don't know. They don't know. You get those average miso and you just like turn that away. Just like this, so you might as well make that just average shoyu ramen. Yeah, I can't remember if I had the one I had was like spicy or whatever, but no, I just remember it being good. The couple places I had in Fukushima, those are really good. I don't think I've had too much spicy ramen, to be honest, in Japan. There's a little bit of spice. Like, it's like one of those things where it's like that chain or whoever, like they're, obviously they make it known like we're the spicy joint, I wouldn't mind trying a little bit without having to make it spicy myself, but just like found a place near Meguro that would let you get a spicy broth on their little machine. Oh, nice. Yeah, that would be interesting to get. Yeah, because I'm just like, yeah, I'm trying to think like I said, Japanese people don't usually eat anything spicy. They don't even mess with spicy like Japanese curry. I'm like, come on guys, just try it a little bit. And then I realized the longer I've been here, I haven't had any. I haven't had any, like my tolerance level to spice has also gone down a little bit. Not a little bit, a lot. Like I can still eat spicy food, but it's just like, it definitely hits more. We were the bumbling American tourists at that place, and the guy was so patient. It's all good. Like even when Soul was here, we only had one incident, but that was completely different. That was a completely different thing. But his stuff, I think while he was here, he had a good experience. Well, actually, hold up, Emily. We had some I had to tell you about this maybe Wednesday or something else because I gotta go. But we had some like crazy good. We had like every time we thought something was about to go wrong, it was like some crazy miraculous Japanese person appeared out of nowhere and was like, "Can I help you? What's wrong? What's up? Hey, I got you." I was like, "What's happening?" We had like a joke going on because like for equally as many as we met like one actual like just kind of a horrible person experience. And even after that one person though, dude came in out of nowhere like, "Is everything okay? What's wrong? How can I help?" I was like, "What the where'd you come from, dude? Where'd you come from?" And we actually saw like a dude on the train, like an older gentleman on the train who we were like, is he part of the party? He part of the nationalist party? Look, he giving us some looks. He ain't do nothing, but he did. He looked like he was giving us some looks. And I forgot what happened after that, but like this other nice person just popped up out of nowhere. And so we're like, okay, I guess we're good. Yeah. Oh yeah. Someone helped us find. Yeah. I'll have to tell y'all a little bit later about that. Yeah. Cause somebody helped us. Literally, we were lost. We were kind of lost going on our way to a museum. And this person, kid you not, they were out on their morning walk and they said, "Oh, hey." And I'm like, "Oh, hey." And they're like, and they spoke in English too. And they're just like, "Oh, what are you guys looking for?" And I'm like, "Well, we're here to try to go to this exhibit." And she's like, "Oh yeah, I live around here. I've seen a lot of foreigners. Sometimes they'll go around to this direction. You just go." She didn't even tell us to go straight, chat. She's like, "It's just on up here." And then she walked with us the entire way. And it was just like, who are you? The only even vague anti-tourist thing we had happen was that one Italian. Oh, that was clearly not the whole restaurant. That weird yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I gotta call home real quick just to say hi and get started on my facial routine for the night. I'll keep y'all updated. Man, I'm just so surprised. I got 2 more days. I'm very curious to see where it ends up at. And yes, happy Memorial Day, chat. Have a good one. Enjoy your Sunday first, and then enjoy your Memorial Day. Yeah, that's it. YouTube, thanks so much for hanging out. If you're on YouTube, if you've been lurking, if you've been chilling,